Hello everyone, today we will be making keto almond flour tortillas. We will start out with 1 cup of almond flour, 2 tablespoons of whole psyllium husk, I am using the brand Now, a pinch of salt. We're going to go ahead and lightly mix our dry ingredients together. Also, we will need 1 tablespoon of avocado oil, and then go ahead and distribute that oil in our dry ingredients. Now our key ingredient is 1/2 cup of hot water. We want to make sure it's hot so we can hydrate the whole psyllium husk. And at first it will start to get jelly, and then it's gonna help our dough come together, and it will almost be a consistency of a wet sand. And it should not stick to your bowl. It will come together, and that's when you know it is done. Now we are going to be using parchment paper to flatten out our tortillas. I'm just going to cut this in half, and you can even cut the half into another half, so you can use about 1/4 depending on the size you would prefer your tortillas. So now I am just going to flatten out the dough at the bottom of my bowl so I can try to cut it evenly. I'm gonna cut it into half and then cut each half into 3 pieces. So with this amount of dough, with this recipe, you will be getting 6 tortillas of the smaller ones. And if you want a larger one, you can add 2 portions and flatten that out. So now I will just be making it into a ball in my hands and placing it on the parchment paper and cover it with another piece. So now my trick here is I don't have a tortilla press, so I just use a regular cutting board and press on it. The harder you press, the bigger and the thinner your tortilla will be, and if you just press lightly, it will be smaller and thicker. There it is. So now, just checking that our griddle is hot, we are going to add our tortilla. Now I am just lifting up the edges to get those bubbles out so we can cook evenly on the bottom. This should kind of remind you of flipping a pancake. It's not like the regular corn tortillas where you can just flip it by hand. At least not yet. And that's the first flip, and I'm just adding a second one here. See, it will start to brown, it will start to golden, and you can flip it as many times as you'd like until it's done. So now I got the one on the right has a darker color, that means it's pretty much done. And the one on the left, I'm just again lifting up the edges to get the bubbles out and make sure it's evenly cooked on the bottom. And this is our final product. And why not pair it with some steak, have some steak tacos, and I hope you enjoy.